reality is when you change the way you look at life, look at things, the things you look at actually change. So I just want to request you, so when you change the way you look share what exactly do you have in your notes? Can you quickly read out what are those specific pointers that we have covered so far? Go ahead.
We've covered that what are the things which are uppermost in my mind in the next few years. It will enhance my uh, capital and my earning. That is 10 times. That is what we discussed yesterday.
Yeah.
Then we talked about focus. That
Mm,
unless you focus, no point doing many things in the next 5 years. Try to do just one thing in the next 5 years. It will yield better results.
mm,
If you go deep, it can change your life.
yeah.
Yeah,
And are you finding the results of implementing these specific wisdom
yeah,
pointers
yeah.
very quick?
Without a doubt, it is very clear that unless you focus, unless you dwell deep into something, unless you, uh, you know, minimize your uh, actions and focus on those actions, it'll yield better results. It'll optimize your energy levels actually.
Brilliant, brilliant. And these are simple pointers, but the reality is that most people actually miss out on them, and that is the time when life seems to become hard. Life seems to become a struggle for a lot of people. So
One or
it's a
two other things,
perspective.
yeah, yeah, we miss in life is we don't think big actually.
Yeah,
We get screwed up in the normal routine and we stop thinking big. So thinking big is very important and connecting with people.
correct.
Identify your strengths actually. You can. I'll give example of my tennis days. I've stopped playing now. In tennis, my forehand was very strong, and when you tennis, you have to have 4 to 5 things. If you want to be a really great tennis player. But I
Mm,
realized that I cannot be good at everything. So I concentrated on my forehand so much that people were really scared of my forehand.
mm,
They said, "Okay, don't give him a ball on the forehand. If you give him, he'll smash it or he will
mm.
kill you." So that is the kind of terror I created with my forehand. So that was a classic example of
Correct, correct.
focus on your strength. Yeah, yeah.
So thank you so much, Rajiv, for sharing. Let's ask Tushar. Tushar, just go through your notes. What are the pointers which are top of your mind that you have covered in the last few days over here? Very quickly.
Uh, Good morning, sir. Yes,
Good
sir.
morning.
Actually, yesterday's session was nice, and I have written some financial growth pointers that I need to implement in my business. So, and even I started also. So, I am in a pro. I even hired one new sales teammate, and I'm in a process of hiring two more, and hoping good sales from them, good conversions from them. So that's my growth plan. Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So today, what we are going to be actually doing is the next level of whatever that you have done so far. So, in order to accomplish any goal, any objective, any mission, it requires firm faith. It requires firm belief. Because, speaking about increasing your income 10 times is very nice idea. It's a very, very, very rosy idea. But if you don't have faith in it, if you don't have belief in it, if you believe that, oh, I would be happy if I get 10 times income, but if you don't act in that direction, obviously the results will not come. Your actions will always be governed by your belief in it, right? And most people do not believe in their dreams. They wish their dreams come true. Are you getting the point? Right? So let's get this. Ultimate success formula for getting to your dreams is actually comprised of four little words. What are those words? So let me read it out to you. The four words that will activate your power. It's like, in your phone, there are various apps, but not all the apps are working. Only when you activate the app, then the app starts to work. So, what are those four words which activate your power? So, write that down. Number one power is your perception. How you perceive things. Because reality of life is there is no reality out there. It is how you perceive reality. The way you perceive the world, the way you perceive the business, the way you perceive the surroundings, environment, is the way the world is according to you. So have you seen on the road when you are driving and somebody zips past you? बहुत तेजी से कोई निकल गया. What would you say? अजीब पागल आदमी है. He's a maniac. Right? Why? Because your perception is that speed at which you are driving is the best speed. If somebody is driving slower than you, how do you say? You say, what an idiot. He could be driving faster. He's driving slow. So anybody who's driving slower than you or faster than you does not fit into your perception business. So what happens is that somehow everyone perceives the world in a very different manner. So we don't live in one world. We live in an 8.5 different billion worlds. 8 billion worlds are there. जितने लोग हैं उतनी दुनिया है. Your world is very different from your wife's world, your children's world, from your friend's world. Everybody lives in a different context, in a different world. So number one word is perception. How you perceive is how the world will become. Clear? Number two, your physiology, your health, your body. Your body is a temple of the Lord. If you don't take care of your body, if you eat anything, anytime, anywhere, what will happen? Your body will not be at its prime. So just to give you a perspective, in the scriptures it is given, right? That people used to live for 100,000 years. 1,00,000 साल जीते थे लोग. 100,000 years during Satyug. Then, when the next yug came, Treta Yug came, that 1 0 went away. So from 1 lakh years to 10,000 years. When Dwapar came, from 10,000 years to one more zero came. So 1,000 years. And when Kalyug came, then one more zero went away, got dropped off. So in Kalyug, it is 100 years. 100 years may seem too much, but really speaking, anybody who lives 100 years or near about 100 years, we say, oh, he had a long life. Correct? So the reality of life is that we are only here for some time on the planet, in this body. So our prime responsibility is to ensure that our body is taken care of. This is given to us for a purpose. Like every thing which is created has a purpose, right? If I have this mouse in front of me, it has a purpose. It has to connect and it has to, click at the right time. If the mouse stops working, what do we do with it? We give it to the recyclers. By the way, one of our client happened to be a recycler, a electronic recycler, and they increased their net worth from 60 crores to 2,000 crores in a matter of 3 years. And they are kabadis, basically, electronic recyclers. So, a listed company. Why I am sharing all this with you is because everything has a purpose. Our body also has a purpose. So, write that down, physiology. Yeah? Now, the next thing is your physiology is taken care of, your perception is taken care of, then you got to take actions. So, the most important part is how you create your network. Your network decides your net worth. If your network is weak, बोलते हैं ना सिग्नल नहीं आ रहा है फोन आता है तो सिग्नल नहीं आ रहा है नेटवर्क इज वीक. The same thing is with you. Like if your finances are suffering and if you want to really improve in your finances, your network has to improve. Getting the context? So write this word down, network. And comes the fourth. What do you think would be the fourth? You have your great body, you are taking care of it, you have perceptionally everything in place, you want to, grow in life, you have a great network also. Yeah, very close. You're very close, Tushar. The fourth thing is the strategy. If you don't have a strategy, your network might be great, your perception might be great, your physiology might be awesome, but without a strategy, everything will fail. So write these 4 words down in your diary, in your mind, that these are the 4 things, these are the 4 apps that you got to be using to really create a awesome quality of your business. What's the point of becoming a billionaire on a hospital bed, right? You better be doing something good, right? So what is required is taking care of your health, taking care of your network, taking care of your perception, the way you see your world, and taking care of your strategy. If you combine all of these things, what will happen? What is the summary of this? The end point. Where will these 4 points focus now? We have already learned focus. All of these will point towards one word called action. And action is where the results, the new world is created. With these 4 pointers in mind, with the strategy in mind, with a great mindset in place, network in place, perception in place, when you take the right actions, what will happen? Suddenly you will start to find miracles out there. Do you get the point? And these miracles will actually change the way you are living life right now. So 10x is a very moderate result. You will actually be able to increase your network, your net worth, your income more than 10 times. Like yesterday, when I started to write down, I'm also doing the same exercise with you. And believe you me, I was amazed by realizing that, where all I have left money on the table. And really speaking, it is so amazing. So your day has to be used for what? Purposeful actions. Most of the times, like Rajiv shared, people don't know what they want, right? Now that you know what you want, which is what we have done so far, all that we now need to do is plan out your strategic actions. So open up your notebooks and write down all those actions that you know will give you 10 times result. Start writing down your actions. So I'll play some music and we'll all work together for the next 5 minutes. Write down all the actions. You might not take them today, But write down all the action. Clear? Let's have some music. Music, please. You enjoy the music? Are you guys enjoying the music?
Yeah. Very soothing.
Very soon. Yeah. Just keep writing all those actions. You don't need to think too much about it. Because the best things comes from the soul, the consciousness. Start completing. And stop. Okay. So how many action points very quickly? How many action points? Go ahead. Give me a number.
Uh, Sir, I have written 8 action pointers.
Fantastic. Very good.
Yes, sir.
And what do you think? Like when you start taking actions on each one of them, what will happen? Will it improve your situation marginally or really in a massive manner?
Yes, sir. Some actions will change my marginally, and some will change, drastically. So uh, I will definitely try to do that. But sir, many times it happens like even I take the actions for particular objective, that objective will not get satisfied. So I think that you said purposeful actions and actions with this physiology network strategy. So what is lagging in that, like in my action?
I'll just share a small story with you. In a village, there were no rains. So everybody started to pray for getting the rains. So the priest said that you have to pray for getting the rains, right? सबने तपस्या करना शुरू किया, pray करना शुरू किया, right? Now everybody started to pray 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. It did not rain. So everybody started to come back. कि यार 3 दिन पूजा किया, तपस्या किया, बारिश नहीं हुई. One person did not come back. One young boy just like you, he stood there. He said, I have come here to pray to get the rain. Right? My guru told me that do this and I will get the result. So I will not pray for 3 days to get the rains. I will pray till the rains come. So very big shift. So it's not about taking some little actions. It is about massive actions that will give you massive results. And you are not stopping the actions till the time that objective is achieved. If you take a ticket to Switzerland and you stop over at Turkey, that बहुत देर travel कर लिया, अब तो अभी तक Switzerland आया नहीं. I don't know why people say Switzerland is beautiful. I can't see anything. You are at 30,000 feet, you can't see anything, obviously. But when you reach Switzerland, then only you can experience the beauty of it. So just keep check on the direction, on your speed, on your momentum, on your strategy, and then continue. Have that belief. That is what we started with in the beginning. Have that belief. If your belief is missing somewhere, maybe even 1%, what will happen? It will crush you. Right? You will say, Arey yaar, chodo yaar, kuch nahi ho raha hai. If the guru has told you that there is oil below the ground or gold in your land plot, all you have to dig. Most people give up 1 feet away from the gold. Most people give up. इतना खोद लिया गोल्ड नहीं निकला. And the next person who comes in, they just dig 1 feet and they find gold. So, what would you rather do? Dig yourself 1 more feet, 1 more feet, 1 more feet. Dig it. Because if you have taken a decision in that manner, that is the purpose of your life. That is the purpose why you are here put on this planet. Getting? To make this world a better place. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Yes, Rajiv bhai, very
yeah.
quickly. How many pointers have you written?
Uh, I have to say that number of points are quite less. So sometimes it is points, but sometimes it is the action taken. So it does also, for like for example, yoga is something I want to do. It's an action. So it will give me 10 times better results.
Correct.
So I don't know if I have to put this, but I thought
Yeah,
maybe
it's a wonderful point. In fact, I would extend the invitation that if you are serious about yoga and meditation, then the Sunday sessions that we have,
yeah,
you can be a part of the sessions, and it is being conducted by some international and global celebrities. So that is again a very core group, but
yeah,
I can push you
trance
in.
meditation. Yeah,
Yeah, transcendental
I,
meditation.
I would be really happy because I did one session and it
Yeah.
was really very enlightening.
Yeah, it is amazing. It is amazing. It is like really at a next level of life. So only a few people get access in India, but I can push you in. Don't worry.
Then another thing which can give me 10 times better results is make a routine and uh, in the routine consistency and discipline is very important.
Yeah,
So I
brilliant.
know my wife, she is a bundle of discipline and I've seen she has succeeded much more better than many people in the world because of one quality discipline. So that is second thing. And then in my normal routine, when I say how my business can improve and other things can improve, like I am into manpower recruitment. So if I do bigger level positions, it can give me much more better results.
Yeah,
Then mentioned like yesterday as well to diversify into real estate. It can give me much more higher percentage
yeah,
of
yeah.
result. mm,
So
Because
these are various levels and various domains of actions. Your business, your manpower recruitment, your life, your focus, your commitment, your stock market activities, your real estate. So my invitation is, and this is very, very critical, these are different areas in which you have to take action.
yeah,
What need to be done is for every domain, list out 5 actions and then put a timeline to it. So
yeah,
for real estate, put down a level, 5 level actions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either I will sell the property, or I will put it on the mortgage, or I will give it on rent, or I will do something else with the property. Maybe I'll create an Airbnb out of it. Maybe I'll create a company lease accommodation out of it. So the idea is that is your passive income generation module. And when you actually have that for all your properties, what will happen? You don't really need to work. You can choose to work there, right? Same thing with your business. Your business is currently asking for your time, then means you are self-employed. If your business is not on an automation mode, you are primarily like you have given employment to yourself, right? So what do you need to do? Create systems, processes, and that's exactly what we do work in Billion Growth Circle is exactly creating systems, processes, fundamentals, tenets, the frameworks which create automation in your business, which create a life of freedom for you so that you can grow the business, you can travel the world, you can spend time with your network, you can do, stuff like this. Like I'm here with you this morning contributing. Why? Because then things are on track from specific perspectives. There are a lot of things that I'm still working on. Well, balance of the day. Perfect. So it's already time. It's like 9:07 right now. Have a blessed day. Make sure that these actions ignite the next level precision pointers in your life. And when you actually take those specific actions, they may sound very small, but it is like setting the sail. One conversation can make a difference. So have that one meaningful conversation in the first half, during the second half, and before you close your day. So have meaningful 3 conversations today. Is it a promise?
Yeah.
Perfect. The conversation could be on mail, it could be on call, it could be on Zoom. It's your choice. So all the best. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day ahead. God bless. And
Yeah.
when you come in tomorrow, we will
Yeah.
we will actually create a structure. Tomorrow is
Yeah.
Friday. We'll create a structure for tracking, your actions. I've been doing some work with AI, and like I'll be sharing with you, how AI can help you track your actions. So all the best. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful